Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. Today I'll be looking at Tracks by Stefan Bendorf and Reinhard Staub. And the tagline on the game here, Der beste Weg gewinnt, kind of gives the whole game away. The best path wins. Okay, this is a game for 1 to 4 players where you'll be drawing a single path on your individual game board, and after 15 cards, whoever has the most points wins. Okay, a few more details, so let's lay it out and take a look. Here are the components for Tracks. You got 4 erasable pens, you have 4 game boards that have an identical layout in terms of colors and numbers, and differ only in the starting point on each board, little dot there. You also have 15 cards, which have either 5 or 4 hexagons on them in some arrangement of colors. So, how do you play? Let's do a solo setup here, where you shuffle the cards, turn over a card, and from this starting point, I can draw a line that passes through hexes of these colors, but only one of each. Okay, so I can draw at most a line that covers 4 hexes as long as they match those colors. So for example, I can start here, blue, green, yellow, white. I got 8. If I get 8, I mark 8 over here. Okay, and then you flip the next card. Green, green, white, red, blue. So I can hit 2 greens, white, red, blue. I can start only from one endpoint or the other. You can't do some on one half and some on the other half. So if this way is gray, I can't go. I could do red, I could do green, blue, red, but then I'm stuck. Or green, red, white, blue, green. Okay, there we go. And next card. Now I got one of each of these. Oh, hey, dun, 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 dun. 7. However, in the solo game, you got numbers 2 to 10. As soon as you hit a number, any numbers lower than that are worth only half the value rounded up. So I'd get only 4 points for that 7. So ideally, you want to hit all these numbers in order: 2, 3, 4, what do we have here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But, of course, that's going to be impossible, nearly impossible, because you don't know the order these are coming up in. You don't have to use all the colors on a card. You can flip things over here and that's no, yeah. You can white, perfect. I'll go up here and I'll throw away a yellow that I can't use. And you're gonna go through all 15 cards. I get only 2 points for that, since I already got a number higher than that. Every space that you have not covered costs you a point. So you want to cover as much of the board as possible. You lose that number of points here, you sum up all the values that you scored during the game, subtract those penalty points, and there's your final score. So do the best you can. When you have multiple players playing, everyone who hits a number in the same round, if they're the first to do so, scores the full amount of points. So if I hit 8 and this person hits 8 at the same time, we both score 8. Anyone else playing, if they get 8 later, is only going to get half that value. So you're racing to get the numbers as quickly as you can, but of course you're going to be scattered all across the board, and you want to cover as much territory as possible, because if you throw away more than 4 points of emptiness in order to get this, then you haven't really won anything anyway. You're breaking even at best. Okay? Once you get through the cards, the game ends, you tally up your points, you see who wins. There's a rundown of Tracks, which lasts about 15 minutes. Again, it's for 1 to 4 players. And I played 4 times now on a press copy from Nürnberger Spielkarten Verlag with 1, 2, and 3 players. It works very smoothly, very fast. It's very much in the akin of Quicks, which of course is by Stefan Bendorf, nominated for Spiel des Jahres, where you're all working off the same material, but individually on your own boards, right? We start in different locations, so ideally that's going to put us off in different directions, give us different options as we're trying to actually cover things. You got the restriction of only working off of one endpoint each time that you do something. Even when you start, you got 1 point, and that's going to be one of the endpoints of the line that you're drawing. And you're just trying to do this huge snaky path that covers all the ground and covers everything, which you can't do. At least, I don't know. It's probably possible to actually cover everything, but I'll wait and find out whether that's possible in actual play. No need to puzzle that out ahead of time. Find things out in time and experience. There you go. Tracks.